Uh-oh. Alright, I'm still trying to get set up here a little bit, and I'm having to improvise. I can't find my doohickey that holds the camera. I'm hoping you can see that. Hopefully you can see these two. Let me see. Let me move this a little bit. Oh, April. Hello at Food Forest. Hello, Mr. Higgs. How are y'all doing today? Huh? This is just part of my garden. This is the container part of my garden. Okay, we're gonna be planting some turmeric and some ginger today. My ginger is beyond dire need of being planted. It is rooting, or not rooting, but it's putting off sprouts. It says you're late planting me, and my chat disappeared. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hello at Hardneck. Okay, you hit the reminder. That tells me then that it did post it. I couldn't find it myself, so I didn't know for sure if it posted or not. This is the thing about ginger or turmeric, either one. They're more of a, yes, great anti-inflammatories. I take turmeric every day. I powder it, I dehydrate it and then powder it and put it into little capsules, and I take it every day. It helps tremendously with things like lupus and stuff. Hi, Dana. Good to see you. So at any rate, ginger and turmeric both are more of a off-kilter homestead, I think. Yes. Hello there. Yeah, I bet it would be nice and juice. However, I have a bit of a problem with ginger. I can take a little bit of ginger, but very much of it actually has the opposite effect. It makes me very nauseous. Good morning, Healthy Homestead. At any rate, ginger, ooh, I'm sweating here. I've been running, trying to get everything done. And yes, my hands are already dirty. I've been playing in the dirt. Okay, ginger is more of a tuber type root. Hi, Dana. Good to see you, girl. How are you doing? Okay, it is more of a tuber type root. So what it does is, it's a lot like an iris, actually. They don't like being planted real deep. And I know you can't see me. I have to, like, stoop way down for you to see me. I'm good, you. Actually, Dana, they're very easy to plant. Okay, these tubers will put roots going down, much like an iris does. And so they like being close to the surface. In fact, they don't mind even being just a little above the surface, much like an iris would be. Or some people call them flags. But at any rate, I hope you can see good enough from there. I can't really get the camera to point down any further. At any rate, everywhere where these little nodules are, which you can see some of this, here's a new one, a new baby already coming out. Here's one here starting to pop out. But all of these are actually new plants. Hello, JNC. So what I do is I just break these apart. but I don't completely take each individual one off. Now this one I probably will, simply because, as you can see, it's overlapping and touching. So I'll go ahead and take it off and plant it that way. Oh, if you could smell this, it smells so good. Andy, how are you doing, bud? I hope you're feeling better. Are you still in the hospital? All right. When you go to plant these, basically, just break up your dirt, and so that it's good and loose. And oh, there you are. No, it ain't neither. Where did you go? There you are. I'm looking for seeds from maple trees. I absolutely hate maples. They will come up everywhere. Now, when you go to plant these, basically all you have to do is just set them on the ground, wherever you want them to be at, however many you want. And I don't put a whole lot of them in there, um, simply because they, yeah, these are overlapping too. I want them to expand and make new ones for me. And yes, I'm a little bit late in the year planting these. However, we are in the low 80s today, and we're going to be in the 70s tomorrow. So it's definitely not too late. And if I have to, I'll just pick them up and put them either in the greenhouse or move them into the house if they don't produce the amount I want before it frosts. And actually, these make a great house plant. You can grow them in pots in your house. And I just kind of spread these out a little bit. And then, oh, here's a good one. Well, part of him's good, part of him ain't. Now, if they're starting to sprout already like this is, I normally don't worry about which direction they're pointing in. But since this is already sprouting and starting to come up, I'm going to point him up. And then basically all you have to do is just kind of seed them into the ground. Just push them in, wiggle them, and push them down a little bit. No biggie. And I probably should have put these because they do get bigger. I should have put them in the bigger pot, but oh well. This will work. And then all you have to do is go back and just brush some of the dirt over it. They do not have to be deep. They prefer not to be deep. If they're too deep, they will probably rot in the ground. So we don't plant them too deep. But that's one whole pie, and I still have a ton left. So I've got several 15-gallon pots here that I'm going to fill up with these, along with the turmeric. Now this one, let's see if I can turn you just a little bit. It don't want to cooperate. Let me move this one out of the way a little and pull this one over. Level it up a little bit, maybe. Or again, I should have had it. Once again, turmeric. You plant turmeric just like you do the ginger. Just a little bit smaller. A little bit. It's a lot smaller root. Once again, whoop, I'm pointing in the wrong direction here. There I am. They're starting to sprout. But these grow, you plant them and grow them pretty much the same way you do the ginger. They're not sprouting as much as the ginger, but that's okay. They will. All right, we've got our dirt all loose. Once again, we're just going to place these in here. Just set them so we know where they're at. We can see where to put the next one. Spread them out a little bit, and you can actually get a little bit more of the turmeric in there than you can the ginger because it's not as big. But um, just set it in there where you want it at, and then just work it in. And once you've got them all in where you want them, just rake the dirt over them lightly. And you water these, and they will be great to go. Um, in fact, a lot of people don't even water them at first. They let them, they just let them root or let Mother Nature water them, which Mother Nature's fixing to do that on me. It's cloudy here today, and they're calling for possible storms later. But at any rate, that right there is how I plant my ginger. Now the type of dirt I put them in, I kind of mix it up. I've got a mixture of potting soil in there, peat moss, actually a couple of different kinds of potting soil. Oh, hello to family. And somebody else, let me see what I've missed. Ah, 320 Homestead, hello, hello Allison. And that's as far back as it lets me go. Easy to plant, thank you Brenda. You're very welcome, and yes, it is very easy to plant. In fact, most things are really not hard to plant. Uh, like I said, you plant them much like you would an iris. They're pretty much a surface root. Hello, Boston Mountain. Can you purchase some? I could probably send you some. I think Miss Dana is wanting some too from, oh, there's flies out here today bugging me. Look at this. This is mostly my herb garden. These are my new babies this year. This, I don't know if I can get it down there where you can see it or not. It is a pink variegated lemon. And this one is a kumquat. Those will be going in the greenhouse. Most of these, this one's chocolate mint, and I think this one is too. This one I think is mojito mint. And I've got all kinds of mint everywhere. All kinds of it. I got a bunch of it I've got to get harvested. What grow zone am I in? I am in 6B, I think. All right, where's your tag? Because I've got so many mints, I forget what's what. Well, you don't have one. I've got to get out here and harvest a bunch of these. This one is sweet mint. That is sweet mint. This beautiful baby is a pineapple mint. It's a variegated mint. I don't know if you can, oh, I guess you can see that. I just can't see it from the chat. All right, somebody come in. It's not gonna let me see who though. Nope. And guess what's starting to bloom? I've got 2 blooms on here so far. And these boogers have gotten tall. Well, not that I'm tall, but they're taller than me. Quite a bit taller than me. Look at all them blooms coming on. Oh, here's a purple one, or a lavender looking one. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, hello country girl. Okay, where are we at? I'm spinning you in circles here. And pulling weeds while I'm at this. Oh, this is another one that's not marked. That one smells like chocolate mint. I do have several containers of chocolate mint. I like it. Okay, here's another big old container. Ah, this, get that in the camera. This one is my strawberry mint. This one's new this year. So he's not real big yet, but I can get a couple of cuttings off of this. Although, I'm tempted to cut these longer shoots off, put in with it. Oh gosh. All right. This is onion chives that I need to get into and dehydrate them. Where are you at? Right here. This is another mint that's going to seed. Or no, this is lemon balm. It's not a mint. Well, technically it's a mint family, but all right. You're not saying neither. And neither are you. That smells like mojito. I think that one's spearmint. And, oh my gosh, I've got too many mints going. This mint is choking out this poor baby. Look at this. That's another one that's not marked. Ha! I think so. Oh, mercy. Oh, there you are. This one's a real light color. I lost you, but I'm back. Is everybody still? Yeah, sure, now it starts buffering. I'm probably a little too far away from the, what you call it? These, I've got to get these out of here and plant something else. Same with these, they're going to seed. One is another mint. Oh, another orange mint. Like I don't have enough. All right. Oh, y'all want to go see what's growing in the garden? Yeah, mine went crazy too, Dana. It got real tall. Oh, something green like lettuce. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. I'm sweating. Ducks are big enough to go out. So they come, I'm too far away. Oh, there you are. Spot. Okay. I may not be able to go to the garden. It may be too far away. I should have taken it off of, yeah, they've mingled. Yeah, sometimes it gets hard to tell them apart too. I'm gonna try to go to the garden. I don't know if it'll let me or not. Well, the main garden anyway. With all of our you have to excuse my weed patch. I've got a massive weed patch going. I haven't been able to keep up with it. Okay. Hey, it's holding on. Green. We are. I went too far, didn't I? Yeah, I just walked to St. Louis. All right. I was trying to show you. We got baby yellow zucchinis in there. I don't know if you could see them or not from here. And then everything else, I'm gonna show you from a distance. That bed right there. If I can see where I'm pointing at. And this bed right here are all sweet potatoes. And then on the outside, well, actually, technically on the inside of the beds, to the center on both, where that fence is arched, those are the purple long green beans. They're an oriental bean. That, oh, what's left of it, is all my brassicas. I really need to take them up and replant something else there. I do have on the fence, I have cucumbers growing on them, but they're just not taking off real well like they should. Whoa, we got 2 inches of water in there. Look at that. That's last night's rain. We got more coming. Okay, this bed. Titles are. My internet's control. For now, what is everybody else up to? Yes, it's been storming there. Oh, heavens help. Heaven help you. I'm so sick of rain. All right. Yeah, I'm probably too far away from the receiver. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Jenny Hope, hello. Hey, country girl, how's it going? All right. Am I staying in a little better now? You're funny. All the bacon in the world is gone? No, we'd all be screaming. Yes, I hate internet issues. Yes, ma'am. All right. Good. Yay. Oh, if you look past my weeds here, I've got so much weeding to do. I love the looks of castor beans, but you have to watch it with castor beans around animals. They are poisonous. Yeah, I've got pretty much solid cloud cover too. It's supposed to storm later. Oh, these, I'm trying them again this year. And I'm just putting them in pots and taking them into the greenhouse this winter. More fig trees. And these are well, it's not all of them, but these are my newest roses. I still have one more to get potted up. And I'm potting them up too. It seems to work better than planting them in the ground. And I need to pick the rest of my spinach and pull it up. It's going to seed here. Now this is Malabar spinach. It's starting to take off pretty good. But this here is going to seed. So I need to get it out of there and give the Malabar a chance to have more nutrients and more moisture and take off. Okay. Well, does anybody? Oh, hey, Jason. Good to see you. Oh, I am sweating. And it's only in the low, I don't know, it may not even be 80 yet. But the humidity is it's like 90-something% right now. Oh, honey, I have more gardens out in that field. That is where I'm over there. On the other side of that weed patch, where you see the first fences, is where all my tomatoes are. That's just strictly a tomato garden. And I still have more tomatoes to plant. Tomatoes and peppers and, oh, I need more raised beds made if I can get Mr. Duncan to do it. But he thinks 10 hours a day at work is enough. Wouldn't know why. But I've still got to get all these planted. These are my mortgage lifters. And then I've got a ton of herbs over here that need planted yet. Oh, here's my other rose. I've got to get planted. Oh, whoa, there's a spider on there. It's a cardinal cut rose. It fell over. I've got to get it planted yet. There's always something to plant. Yeah, I like mortgage lifters too, especially for canning and stuff. Plus, they really produce well. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and sit down a minute. Maybe, if this wasp let me. Get out of here. I don't want you, dude. Oh, okay. Maybe now I can see and... what's worse? What's worse, Jason? Someone needs to have a homestead community. I lost you. You ran away on me. Oh, farm. We'd be the first ones there. I hear you. Lord, I'm getting too old for all this work. It's about to kill me. Oh, your husband works a lot too? Yeah, this is the first real overtime he's had in about, I don't know, a good 3 years, I guess. But, you know, since all this other mess, with everybody getting sick, he's been working overtime instead of getting laid off. Oh, you have a good day too, Allison. Oh, okay. All right, thank you. I guess it's Sherry. Two-family homestead. I'm not sure if I'll do a live or just an update video today, but I'll definitely get some updates. Alrighty, thank you. Where would you put us? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, there it is. Hello, Albany Mountain. Okay. Am I back? I don't know why it lost me that time. You trying to talk Sherry into moving? Ow. I'm back. All right, thank you. Whew. I need to quit taking my fingers through my hair. My feet are dirty. Playing in the dirt. You have to run. Update his mom. All right, you take care, country girl, and tell Andy hi for us. Am I buffering? Yeah. First started, it's overcast here real bad. So, my internet's probably having a hard time reaching the tower about, 5 miles away. So, all right. I'm not gonna stay on here. Nope, I'm great right now. Ha! Go figure if I go to get off, then it'll straighten up. Okay. Oh, talking to Big Bear. Hello, though, Britton Farm Homestead. Okay, how long for a harvest from the ginger? It just depends on how much you want it to grow. I could harvest this in the fall before the first frost and probably get quite a bit. But if I was to take it in and let it keep growing for another month or two, it would fill that pot up with ginger roots. Same way with the turmeric. I think I know what my problem is, why I'm losing internet connection. I'm only about 17 miles from the air base, and they're flying over. Unfortunately, when they fly over, they have a habit of scrambling my internet, my TV, my phones, everything. So that's probably where my problem's coming in. There's a jet going over. So is everybody done planting? Or are you still planting stuff in the gardens? Or are you getting ready and making plans for a fall garden? I can't believe we're already losing minutes. Oh yes, you'd have to bring it indoors, Sherry. You're still planting. I bet you are. You're always planting. Still trying to plant. All right, still planting. Um, oh my, not fun. No, it's not fun. They flew over, what was it, day 4 yesterday, barely missing my roof. And they were low enough it shook my house. Still planting and wanting to plant for fall too. What are you planning on planting for the fall garden? Succession planting now? I need to do some more of that, but I really need some more raised beds first. Uh-oh, the deer are eating it. Need a way to keep them out. Well, you can either build a really tall fence. Now, some people swear that human hair will keep them out if you put that around your garden. I've never tried it myself. I do know if you put a fence up, even if it's not tall, you can't get more supplies to build raised beds. I'll tell you what now, uh, we decided to build, to get the tin sheet metal for the raised beds, but I'll tell you what now, that stuff has gotten so cheap, it's unreal. Price ain't cheap on it, but that stuff is thin. Oh, that could have been Border Patrol. A lot of companion planting. Yeah, I do a lot of companion planting, but I mostly plant marigolds in amongst my garden for pest control. But I like other flowers and stuff in the garden too, simply to bring the pollinators in. Now, I had an idea on my raised beds. You guys saw my raised beds. I don't know if you saw the sides or the fronts of them or not. Um, Something's on my leg. Um, they are, what are they, about I think they're 3 or 3.5 foot tall. Yeah, it thinks it's pretty. It's up there hollering, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, at any rate, I had a brainstorm the other day. And I was looking at my raised beds and I'm like, you know, there's pretty good space in between them. So I thought about taking on the ends of them. Do I have turkeys? Yes. Yeah, I have turkeys. Um, I've got 2 grown turkeys outside and I've got 2 babies inside. 2 baby turkeys. I did have 4 baby turkeys. One of them, I'm not sure if the others mashed it and injured it somehow. It just got to where it couldn't walk. And it eventually died. I mean, I separated it from the others and I gave it its own food and water and everything, and it ate and drank really good, but good morning, eggers and bacon. But it ended up dying. And then we found one, what was it, a couple days ago, that was just dead. I mean, it was fine, and 10 minutes later it was dead. So I'm not sure what the deal was with that. I do know I told Paul we're not getting any more at the box stores, like, no offense, but Tractor Supply or Rural King or any of those. they're just not a good source for chickens, ducks, or turkeys, any of that. Um, I'm thinking next time we're just gonna have to order from a hatchery and be done with it. Um, we have Cackle Hatchery in Lebanon that's only about an hour and a half from us, so it would be easy to go pick them up there, which is where I got the turkeys at that are out. The grown turkeys now. I got those last year down at Cackle Hatchery, and they've done good. Trying to sell you some ducks, huh? Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. You're being intrusive, pretty. I got I usually get my chickens from Cackle Hatchery. That's where I got them from last year and the year before, and I've never had a problem with them. I just seen those turkeys and the ducks. you you know where in Kentucky, and thought I had to have them, so they made the trip all the way home with me. You got them from a local farm. That's a good. Most of the time, as long as you know them and you know their practices and how well they take care of them and stuff, um, it's a good source of getting your animals. Okay. Hello, Pete. How are you doing? Okay, y'all. Somebody just keeps messaging me. I did turn it off before I started my live. And the mosquitoes and the flies are coming out, so I say the rain's not too far off. I'm probably gonna get drowned. That tree there, oh my gosh, that tree needs to be taken down. That tree has been hit by lightning before. I don't know if you can see it from here or not. See that? I can't point the right direction. I'm looking backwards. Yeah, it was hit by lightning and it's in sad, sad shape. I'm surprised it has any leaves on it. Some of the limbs don't have. And these maples, oh my gosh, if it was up to me, I'd cut down every maple there is. I hate them things. There's bark, it's just that the bark is bleached white. Oh, I didn't know baby oil gel would keep mosquitoes off of you. I have some pennyroyal over there, and with this mess of herbs, I could just pick a couple of leaves and rub my legs down and they'd leave me alone, but pennyroyal's good for that. It'll keep the mosquitoes and the ticks off of you. And it grows wild here in Missouri. So, but at any rate, I need to get off of here and get busy. Get with it, get the rest of my ginger and my turmeric planted. But I've got to haul some more dirt over here and mix it up. So, I don't think y'all want to see me sweat that much. McMurray Hatchery is a wish site. Yeah, I wish too. I'm afraid they're too far away. I'm afraid of them having to travel that far to get here. Oh, I didn't see you in there, Thrifty Bee. Hi. Yes, it was good to see you. Get to chat with everybody a little bit. I miss getting to see everybody. I miss our meetups so bad. Um, hopefully we get to have the one in August in Missouri, and then September. How long is it before you hang up while on hold? That depends on who you're on hold with, honey. Some people I'll hold a while, others I won't. Oh Lord, how long have you been on hold? Oh, good grief. It may have been a while. I've hung up on an hour in 5 minutes on some people, especially if it's a business that's, it's just wanting money or something. I'm like, oh, 20 minutes? 20 minutes ain't too bad. Depends on who it is. How do you, oh, honey, chipmunks are cute, but they are evil. They're evil. They will uproot flowers and plants and everything, and they are evil little monsters. Shotgun works, yeah. That would be me. I'd be wanting a shotgun after them. I have a friend that fights them things coming and a going. They have chewed into the side of her house. So, yeah. Yeah, you probably would have the sheriff there in minutes. You need a good air rifle so it's quiet. It's either that or get you a slingshot and learn how to aim good. It's what I used to do when we lived in town for a while. I had cats killing my fish in my yard pond. Them cats learnt when the door open, you better scatter quick. Hello, Hidden Harvest. Good to see you in here, although I'm getting ready to get off of here. I'm just doing it the southern way. We gotta say goodbye a couple dozen times. So, there's a chicken chewing somebody out. A young cottontail this morning? Cool. We pile the brush here, like in the corners and stuff of the fields and stuff, so that way the rabbits have a place to hide and to go to, because we have a lot of coyotes and we have mountain lions and stuff too that'd kill them. Not to mention all the hawks, and there's hawks, eagles, you name it. We're riddled with animals that like to kill other animals. It's terrible. But at any rate, I need to get off of here. Get busy. Get this done before it starts raining. And I thank you all for coming in and hanging in there with me and watching and listening to me jabber on. So I'll talk at y'all later on. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Goodbye. Now if I can figure out how to turn it off.